Did that intro blow your mind? It better have. I spent like 2 hours putting it together using the incredibly fine art of Sony Vegas. It's very, very elaborate, very technical, you wouldn't understand. But yeah, after the sheer majesty of what happened at the end of the last episode, I thought some special introduction was necessary to even continue. I mean, I don't know how. I rambled about this for 10 minutes last time. I don't know how I'm going to top that ending. It was so good. It was so good. And I don't consider myself very good at the video games, especially when I'm doing recordings, because it's like I'm trying to be entertaining and shit. But personally, I feel like that was probably one of the more impressive things I've ever done in a video, was actually get everyone out of that situation alive. It was amazing. Anyway, welcome back to Invisible Inc. You know how this goes, I think. Ho ho ho. This is mission something or other. I'm sure the little text box came up and informed you, because I've completely forgotten, sitting here, right now. We are now recording this in the magical space year 2016. You will actually see it about 4 months after I record it, because that's how I roll. No, you might have noticed by now, in the unlikely event you actually watch loads of my videos, that I've been trying to kind of mix things up on the recording schedule, because for a while there was a period in 2015 where there was literally nothing but Dark Souls coming onto the channel, and I suddenly thought maybe people don't want to see the same goddamn thing for 2 months straight. Maybe I'll do like 3 videos and mix it up, and 3 videos and mix it up, you know. So yeah, that's, in case you were wondering, that's how that works. Now, without further jibber jabber, I'm impressed I made that rhyme. Let's figure out where the hell we're going next. Yeah, oh yes, actually, reminders. Decker now has the super duper cloaking rig, which gives him 2-turn invisibility. And International has his hand-me-down one, which is amazing. And Doctor Does stuff occasionally is still kind of crap, but like, at least he's happy to be here. Hey. Good on you, he's a team player. What's in this one? Server farm. Interesting. I can't actually remember what the place we went to last time was. I have a feeling it might have been a server farm, but I'm not sure. Ooh.
They hold high-value targets there for
we could go to a detention center. Actually, no, I feel like we went to some sort of like place that had high-tech stuff. That's where we found the... can't think what it's called. Advanced cloaking rig. Yeah, that shit was really good. So I might actually do that again. Let's do another one of those. Let's go over here to the US of A and see what we can get away with, as it were. Right. Yes, jibber jabber. Here we go again, and every time I have to remember what the bloody buttons do. Locate guard office, kill everything, gotcha. Well, thank you, Doctor Does Stuff occasionally. Just because you've been upgraded from Dr. Doolittle does not mean we're actually going to pay any attention to your opinions on things. Right, everybody's here, everybody's queer. How do we proceed? Well, first of all, International, the bulletproof gal we discovered last episode. You can hack that shit for maximum power. I guess you'll just go over there. I have a feeling, I think Yahtzee mentioned you can have up to like 6 people running around on your team, and that seems like... that does seem like quite a few, really. I'm not sure what I think of that. I feel like having 6 people is a bit excessive. Let's peek around the corner. So far, bugger all. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just pile into the room, everybody. Can you not get to the door? No. Dr. Doolittle can get... No, he's not Dr. Doolittle anymore. I'm sorry, Doctor Does Stuff occasionally. Actually, I've just realised that's a dead end. I'm heading towards that. This bloody chalkboard over here is just impenetrable for my cyber-advanced super agent. It's like bloody Skyrim. There are times in Skyrim where I'm like, oh,
must be one of the FTM's powerful scanning
Ooh.
devices in the complex.
Oh god, that's...
Detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure
Oh,
to shut it down.
that sounds exceedingly bad. Oh dear, yes. Okay, let's make that the priority, I feel. Yeah, but I was saying, in Skyrim, there are times where it's like, oh, I'm sneaky lizard man, I'm sneaking over here, being sneaky and adorable lizardy man. And then it's like, hey, an open window, I bet I could climb through that, but in the game's logic it's like, no, your hitbox is too large to climb through the window. So I've been seriously tempted in the past to just go into the console and do TCL to turn off the collision detection and just kind of glitch my way through the window, because I'm like, by any rational reasoning, my character should be able to get through this window. It's just your shitty programming, game. I don't give two shits. This has been my... That's the thing about the role play I've experimented with doing and stuff like Skyrim is it's a give and take, you know. You give things like, oh, I'm just going to equip this armor that I like killed a man and ripped off his still bloody corpse for, you know. That's believable. That makes rational sense. But in exchange, you get stuff like, yay, I can climb through this thing that would have been cheating to do otherwise. I hope that makes a lick of sense. What have I done, really, since the last recording of Invisible Ink? I did more Oblivion, you may have noticed, for all you people who care. It only took me a year and a half. Yeah, look forward to another year and a half. I was reminded of how much I bloody love Mad Max Fury Road. Good God. Movie of the year 2015. I mean, I saw Star Wars. I literally forgot to mention I saw Star Wars Force Awakens. It was fun. Hang on, I've confused myself. Where's this door? Oh, I see. He's in the corner here. Okay, right. Next turn. There will be no Star Wars spoilers. If you were worried about that, don't worry about that. But anyway, it was fun. It was pretty much exactly what one would expect. Really, it was well done, but unambitious, I'd say. Did not exactly push the boat out. Yes, Mad Max Fury Road remains bestest movie ever, 2015. Of course, it's 2016 now, so... Yeah, I assume... Oh no, they're doing sequels. And hopefully they're good sequels, not shit sequels. Ooh. If I had any money at all, this would be good. Improves the speed of dragging. Now that actually might be very useful for Dr. Zoo, given that his primary role is designated dragger. Huh. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so you can tag people. Oh god, that annoys me in a lot of... there's been a lot of recent stealth games the last few years where it's like, hey, you're sneaking, but if you want to look at this guy, you can now tag him with your eyes, and now you know exactly where he is at all times. Metal Gear Solid 5 did this, and I was like, you know, there's no cost to doing that. There's no limit to how many times you can do it, so it just kind of comes across as cheap, really. It's like, I'm never going to use that, but I could probably sell it. I mean, compare that to the original Snake Eater, where you had to use freaking... You had a sonar, but it made a noise that alerted people to your presence. You had the microphone, which you literally had to listen. You had to literally listen and try to find people with your microphone, listening for rustling grass and stuff. It was awesome. And then there was oh, what is that? What is that? It's not telling me what it is. This is bothering me some. Oh, I can't actually move him. Next turn, I will move him, and it will be great. That's probably just actually a piece of art I've just noticed. I was like, what's that thing? What's that thing? But you know what I mean? I feel like it feels like you're not giving the player enough credit in a stealth game if you can't even trust them to keep track of where guards are, you know, that... Especially because when I've only played Ground Zeroes, not Phantom Pain, but when I played Ground Zeroes, they give you these night vision goggles, which are basically thermal vision goggles, really. And they have the exact same problem as Snake Eater, only not quite as bad, where they just light up everyone. You can see them for miles around. So the idea that you have that and also an ability that makes it just amazingly easy to keep track of where everyone is. Compare that to Snake Eater and those great oh shit moments where you suddenly realise there was one more guard than you thought there was and you just walked right into him, you know. There seems to be these trends in big AAA game design which they don't give you any credit at all. They just assume you have no idea what you're doing and they need to hold your hand at every turn. I've just realised this guy might actually have turned around. This is bothering me. Yeah, he's over there now. Close the door. Run over there. Go into ambush mode, which I remember is the M button. I'm never going to forget that now. You can look over there. My whole point with that ramble I was going on was, I appreciate that Stealth Inc. is a game which doesn't hold your hand, you know? You have the tools to do your mission, figure out how they work. Oh shit, who's that? Just says security guard. I think he's just a regular security guard, not armoured or anything. Let's put you over there, I think. Oh god, I've left the door open, as per tradition. Ooh, lovely. Hey, safe. I think I'm still going to be going by my principle of knocking guards out if I have to. Especially now that I've got these two guys who can both, what do you call it, see things from miles around. Ooh, lovely. Oh, can you toggle the... Oh, you could toggle it. Oh, I don't think I realised you could do that. So if for some reason you want to turn the alarms back on, you can do that. That's nice. Where can she actually go? No, she better just stay here. What about you? Can you go anywhere? Not really. Probably not. Where am I even going over here, really? That direction. I'm sending you in that direction. You can go that direction, yeah. That works out. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. One of these days I'm not going to be paying attention and accidentally use up a bunch of AP by skipping my turn. Good job, Dr. Zoo. He did stuff. I may have exhausted all of my doing puns. Yeah. Oh, I know what I did. I saw a horror movie. Horror movie called The Babadook. Which is quite a scary movie, because I first heard about it because I was told it was an example of a horror movie which didn't rely on freaking jump scares, which, hallelujah, right? You know, I'm one of those insufferable people who liked Paranormal Activity and Blair Witch Project, because I feel like they were movies which actually had tension and made some attempt at making you care about the characters. You know, they had some sillier moments, definitely. Oh! Ooh! Alright, okay. Definitely gonna hack that. Oh god, it's got a demon in it. Oh, joy. That's fun.
Good job, operator. At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
Oh, is that literally it? I don't have to do anything else to it. That's nice. Okay, yeah, I was pretty worried about that whole scanner thing. Giving away my position. Oh yeah, you. Steal his shit before I forget. Lovely. And now the great dragging commences. Da, 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 da. Have fun there, Zoo. What do you call it? No, I think he's just got to stay here. That guy. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to go that way, but now there's a camera in there. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I'm not sure that actually... Oh, okay, that works out. Yay! Hack all the shit. There we go. Good-o, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, The Babadook is a scary movie. It doesn't rely on jump scares. It is very well done. It's got a lot of atmosphere. It's got a fairly interesting monster that they actually do a good job of like keeping mysterious right up to the end. And there's this really great relationship between the main characters. I shan't spoil. And you know, there's an emotional connection between them and the monsters, not just like, look out, it's a monster, which it kind of was in Paranormal Activity and things. It's like there doesn't seem to be any like, there's no thematic relevance to the monster in Paranormal Activity. It's literally just a monster. You know, it's a spooky monster with a lot of terrifying powers, but oh god. Oh no, I lack the power. I lack the power. Not quite as dramatic. Well, balls. I can't actually go into this room until I've got some more power. Well, what are you gonna do? Hum. Hum. What I don't want to do is, like, I was about to say, okay, you go here to this tile, International, but I was like, I just barely noticed that I would send her running past him into his line of fire, so let's not do that. Have I actually oh, well that's good. I think that little red box in the safe actually means, hey, you haven't looted this safe yet. So that, I feel like I've done that a few times, where I've looted something and then forgotten. I've hacked something and forgot to actually loot it. Oh, I wonder if there's stuff in here I can take. Ooh, there is. Ooh, valuable tech. Sweet. Worth doing. Okay. Good-o. Well, you can hack that, which gives you power, which means you can hack the camera. Oh, it all works out. Oh, it's like poetry. It rhymes. I'm not sure there's anything really in here, but hey. And you just can't move anywhere, really, can you? Well. Let's just keep going with this and see. Oh yeah, I can peek. There you go. Oh, is this just the teleporter room? Okay, that's actually quite handy to know. Yes, right. Okay. Dr. Zoo, you just sit on it because you know, for now, at the moment, I don't think Dr. Zoo really has much to do over here. Much to do. So I feel like I might as well just hold on to him. Yes. Oh, I can hack that too. Lovely. I remember why I like you now, International. You can hack shit. It's handy. International, the bulletproof gal. Ooh. That was so dramatic. I needed to take a sip of water. I had a bit of a near miss there, I think. Right. Oh god, another bloody really expensive camera. Balls. Oh, well. Had to be done. Open the door, close the door, run over there. Peek through that door. Ooh, there's a guy. Is there anything actually in this room, or no? There might be something here. I imagine there is. I think I'd be better off biding my time for this turn. Right, you definitely need to get moving, I think. There we go. Ooh, a thing to steal. Precious stuff. Yeah, and Doctor Do. Can't remember what play button drops the guard. There we go. Let's just quickly pop in here, make sure there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing in here. It's just the teleporter. So that's quite interesting. I reckon you might as well just drag him somewhere, and then yeah, like if I dump him in that room, that'd be probably quite a good spot. Yeah, that's my turn. Trying to think. Yeah, I would definitely go see The Babadook. It and its silly name, if you like scary movies. My main problem with it was, again, without spoiling, there had some definite tropes. I actually put a review of it on my blog. You can go and look at that. As well as a Mad Max Fury Road review, because I felt the need to tell someone how freaking good it was. Which it is very freaking good. Like, so damn good. Like, almost inexplicably good.
Did you see that?
Oh my god. Did you see that? Maybe it was Metal Gear. Actually, you might as well keep the door open, because you might kick it down otherwise. Just like Metal Gear would do. I always enjoy that scene in Snake Eater, one of the many scenes I enjoy in Snake Eater, which seems to have been a victim of some strange translation, because it feels like it was meant to be... There's this character who's like, oh, we need to create a missing link between infantry and tanks. A sort of Metal Gear, if you will. I think that is almost the exact line. And it's very funny, because you feel like in Japanese that probably made complete sense. It's like, yes, infantry and tanks, and if we mix the words together it makes this other made-up word. Yeah, it makes sense. But the like literal translation is Metal Gear, which makes absolutely no sense in context of that scene. I always liked that. It was fun. Yeah, does not appear to be anybody in here, so, yeah. Oh, that was a slightly ballsy move, actually. I just realised I should have looked around the corner a bit. Ah, this is that place. Oh, wait. Oh. This is when I discover I'm going to need a security pass, isn't it? Oh. My grand plans of not having to knock anyone out. Well, actually, he's about to knock him out, isn't he? So. But then she... Okay, look. Decker's about to go into this room, which doesn't seem to have anything in it, and then I can make him run over here and give the card to What's-Her-Face. Yeah. Unless this guy doesn't have a card, in which case we're going to have to knock out this guy and hope he has a card. Joy! Oh!
What was that?
Well... Fuck. That felt like an episode break just there. What just happened?